Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're checking out one more of my snares. This is a pretty cool little feature. This is the 2002 made Tama hand-hammered 3mm copper shell. This is a 5.5 by 14 to 14 by 5.5. This is a very heavy shell. I also own the aluminum version of the shell. That's also from 2002. That's also that actually can be seen in the 2002 catalog. These are in very good condition. I would say this copper one is actually new in new old stock. The aluminum one has been used a little bit more, but basically just the heads. But the shells are in great condition. So are the throw-offs, which are the first generation throw-offs, which also came on their signature model line back in 2002, which was on Simon Phillips' snare. It was also on Lars Ulrich's and also on Bill Bruford's. Also comes with this little stamp right here. So that is a hand-hammered snare drum shell. Also comes with the tag on the inside. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. See if I can find it without speaking directly into these snare wires. See, yeah, it's over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but anyway, it says the name of the builder back in Japan, and it also below it has three letterings, which I believe is in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, I don't read it, so unfortunately I had to reach out to the internet and ask for help if somebody could interpret it for me. I'm guessing it's probably the name of the builder. I just think it's really beautiful hammering on this thing, kind of small hammering, absolutely gorgeous. This is also new, like I mentioned, this is also new old stock. So this one had been purchased basically and just put on a shelf for more than 21 years, still has the stock head on top, also on bottom, has the original wires on it. The only thing that's not original is unfortunately somebody went ahead and removed the die-cast hoops, because this one originally came with die-cast hoops, and the aluminum came with mighty brass hoops, which my aluminum actually does have, so that's more original. This one comes with these black triple flange hoops, which again open up the tone. So these shells are actually based off of the bellbrass series, which Tama offered in the 80s. They also offered it again in 2002 because it's in the catalog, and also I believe in 2004 and 2005, and then also in 2014 again. But they're not all the same cast. They're kind of different alloys. This one is actually made by one piece of copper, which is flat, and they hammer one side and then they roll it into the shape of a snare and they weld it at an angle. So that creates this very, very heavy shell. It is extremely loud. It's very sensitive. It's basically like playing a bell brass. Maybe just even like a little bit warmer because it's copper. It's an extremely fun snare to play. I'm going to put it back on the stand. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of sound examples. I'm very, very excited to show you guys the 2002 Tama 3mm hand-hammered copper shell. 5.5 by 14 or 14 by 5.5. Alright, now let's see what it sounds like with a little piece of moon gel on there. Kind of reduce those overtones, which are very, very prominent in open tuning.